you put in so much work and then you don't get the results that you're looking for, it's like, I did all that for nothing.
Man, and so that brings me to this point, right? So I'm thinking about like my life, right? And me as an entrepreneur, but also as a man that has a 9-to-5 too, right? You know what I mean? And I struggle with that, what you just said before, like going in my business, working hard, like giving it my all, and like going up to the top and like reaching a point where I'm like, man, I reached all my goals, right? And then I hit a point to where it's just slowly start to go back down, and I feel defeated, like almost as if I was a failure as an entrepreneur, right?
But I think again, they go back to we need and this is my thing, right? So who's the greatest boxer to you?
I think Ali.
Ali?
Yeah, Ali.
But he's lost.
He has.
Floyd ain't lost. On paper, he ain't lost.
That's right. But does that make him the greatest?
Exactly. Because how do we know who you look like in the failure moment? Well, I ain't gonna say a failure moment, but in the loss. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's what makes Ali the greatest, because we done seen this man lose. He done had some bad losses too. But his energy and the man he carries himself even after the loss, that's what makes you who you are.
So let me ask you this. If you see a person, like say for me example, right? Entrepreneur, full-time entrepreneur, and then now I'm back entrepreneur and I have a 9-to-5, right? How do you view that? Like, do you view that as, oh yeah, you're an entrepreneur, or is it like, you know how some people be like, oh yeah, you're a little side hustle, you know what I'm saying?
You're an entrepreneur. You now you just have a bank working for you. Your job is your bank. Your job is funding your entrepreneurship business. And it gives you the leeway to, you can take risks that most full entrepreneurs can't take, because they can't go out there and throw out different, because they entrepreneurs, so they got to be super calculated. But when you got that 9-to-5, you got a little safety net to where I got money coming in where I can dump into this situation or dump into this project and not have to worry about, damn, if this crash, I'm out of there. But no, you can crash. Okay, I still got 9-to-5 right now. You know what I'm saying? So even for me, when I was just full entrepreneur, like it was cool to experience, like just waking up, you just do only what you do. But at the same time, like having a 9-to-5 and doing it was 10 times better, because like I said, it's like you got the leeway to make the move.
I think it's just understanding leverage, right? Like really how to leverage your job. A guy told me a couple years ago, when I really started to like move up in the job career, you know, in the career, like going from like supervisor to manager, you know, moving up the corporate ladder. And the guy was asking me, he was like, hey man, like how your business doing? And I'm like, man, it's doing good, you know, but it can do better. And he was like, so what are you doing with your check? Or now he said, what are you doing with your partner? He called a business a partner. He was like, and I was like, partner? What you mean partner? He was like, this job you working at, this your business partner. He was like, you need to leverage that. He was like, so once you come up with a plan and invest this much. And when I started thinking like that, of like, man, like I can really use my job to benefit my business. Because like you said, to the point you said, like if I blow $500 in my business and I don't have any income coming in, it's gonna hurt. But now I'm realizing like, okay, I got $500 coming back next week. But the ultimate goal is to be full time. You know what I mean? But it's just like now, like I've learned, like you said, those lessons and understanding, you know, full-time entrepreneur takes hard work, man. And it can be hard to the point to where it defeats a lot of people and it discourages a lot of people, right? To not even start business, because what they tell you, like most business, they start, how many years it take? What they say, 3 to 5 years?
To really profit.
Right? But I read a statistic the other day that said in 2020, 65% of the businesses that was started were successful. So what's that telling you?
Man, them PPP loan was booming at that time. I ain't gonna lie. Them PPP was booming.
That had a lot to do with it. That's what it was. It was the PPP.
The PPP was booming. But I think too, like this, like it at that point to where it's so much around you to where it's like it's really no excuse to not have something started. Now maintaining, different story. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point you can be solid for a year now. But it's like after that year, what you gonna do then? You know what I'm saying? With everything, literally it's something new coming out. Damn near almost every day at this point. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to say that, bro. So like when you talking about maintaining it, when you get it, it's like a kid in a candy store, dude. Dude.
But what I learned too, it's like, and this is what I'm slowly learning. When it do hit, you can't get overexcited to the point to where you lose.
How do you
vision.
not get overexcited when you came from nothing? You had nothing, bro, and now
because you got to keep the same grind. This is my opinion, right?
Yep.
So I think high school football and college football is 10 times better than watching the NFL, because when they're at that level, they're still trying to get somewhere.
Yes,
when you're in high school, you hungry. Yeah. Then when they get to NFL, that's why you kind of see them like, dang, bro, I ain't heard about such and such. I ain't heard about something, because they didn't make it to where they trying to make it to now.
No, it's free.
So it's like they didn't kind of like, they get complacent. But when you hungry, it's like, bro, it's nothing that's like keeping you from getting to that point. So how you
keep that hunger going? Because I know, like, for me, right, like, it take me to like really, you know how sometimes you feel like you're going fast, and it take me to really like sit back and go slow, right? To get my energy up and to get that motivation going. Because like when I'm going, it's like I get burnt out real quick, right? So like for you, what do you do to keep that consistency of staying hungry? Like, because bro, you always on me like, gotta do this, like, gotta do. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if it was up to me, we'll be on FaceTime doing the podcast, like, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? But it ain't up to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger than me. So, like, what drives you to not only drive yourself, but to drive other people too? Because everybody ain't got that hunger in them.
I had to take an L.
Yeah,
I had to.
Yeah,
and that's what most people probably, even going back to Ali.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you see that it can be taken from you, that make you a lot more hungry when you know somebody else can be in that position. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even on a competition level, but you can lose your spot at any time. And that's why even when I talk to most people like about, oh, I want to start this, I want to start that, or I'm really into doing this. You know what I'm saying? You find them new entrepreneurs, they just fresh. You know what I'm saying? They hungry. And so they like, oh yeah, man. I'm like, I saw, okay, have you ever quit or thought about quitting before? Oh no, I never quit. So you don't want it bad enough then. Because how you know?
Yeah.
Because when that first bump hit, when you lose that first $1,000, that first investment, how much you invested, or you losing time, or you using, then you gonna see if you really want it bad enough. And so when you go through moments like that where you taking L's in your growth, then you gonna see if how bad you really want it.
Like, personally, do you think it's worse to taking a L in your personal life or take a L in your business? Like, because I know, like, for me, in my personal life, like, if it ain't